Damn it.
We're being held at gunpoint.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
There we go. I did that thing where I updated OBS and it decided none of my stuff needed to be connected anymore. But they can hear you now. I'm not holding anyone at gunpoint. They're here by choice.
Send help.
If you're hearing this, we're here of our own volition. Our lives are in danger.
I'm blinking twice, I'm blinking twice, I'm blinking twice.
They're gonna be fine.
I love it here. I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped here with me.
Said the clown.
Good team.
Honestly, if a
Means we
clown
down
said
to
that to
clown.
me, I'd be shitting my pants. I don't know about
Yeah.
you.
Reasonable.
All right, we're
Unless
back
it's
here
Fright
for.
Fest, the Fright Fest clowns are so nice.
I'm not here for the Fright Fest clowns. No, absolutely not. But we're here for session 2 of our first steps. Your first steps have landed you in quite the place.
A den of undead, I believe.
Should have left them behind.
But then you wouldn't be the heroes that you claim to be.
We're bodyguards, we're not heroes.
We haven't claimed to be anything yet.
Yeah, now you've just gone to get the body that you're guarding.
Yep, that certainly am guarding it.
I'm not sure how well of a job we did.
Well,
No, we got the body.
let's recap. You all were hired to defend a merchant caravan making its way to the capital of Rosehost. You've already fought off gnolls, and in this particular gnoll ambush, you all fought them off pretty well, if I'm being honest. Until one of them decided to set the savannah on fire. That's a problem we'll address later on. But when one of the carts was caught on fire, you all decided to make your way in its footsteps to hopefully save the cargo and the driver, and found yourself at the bottom of a very steep ravine. And at its bottom, you found a horrible graveyard of bones and corpses and cadavers, and particularly the cadaver you were looking for. I mean, it was a person before they were a cadaver. You get what I'm saying. In either case, you're all trying to make your way out, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Foreshadowing is a literary device, that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna move this. Chat, I'm just making sure you can see. And there we go. We're gonna hop right back into it. I think we're just gonna play this.
Yeah,
What
that
a-
feels about
what a
right.
soundtrack.
Before the map. There it is.
Get this settled. So with the fire burning behind you, the witherlings raised from their bony graves. We were just about to start trying to figure out how you all were going to get out of here. We had even rolled initiative for it already. Whoa. Oh boy, don't scroll down that initiative list. There are a lot.
Oh,
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Trash, I'm about to have to do some heavy lifting.
No, there's more than
I
12.
feel like
I
I'm in
stopped
trouble.
scrolling.
Thank you. Good night.
But we are starting this with Whisper. Whisper.
Yeah, I'd like to hide.
You would like to, huh?
I'd like to hide.
Okay. How are you doing that?
I'm gonna start burying myself in the boat.
You're staying down here? brave.
Okay, if you haven't, go ahead and level yourself onto a square if you haven't already.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yep. As you move forward, you hear more chattering coming from up above you.
I'm gonna... There. And I got one more square I could move on. I'm just gonna, like, try to hug to this ledge and try to blend in with it, if you'd allow a stealth check with that.
I'm just looking at your character's color palette. You can go ahead. I'm not sure how well it'll work.
I can put the hood up, cover my hair and shit.
Yeah, I'll take that stealth track.
18.
Okay.
Still got an action, but I have no idea what to use it on. Question.
Okay.
I can disguise self without a spell slot. Can I, if I am properly hidden, disguise self into a gnoll?
If you believe that's in your best interest, there's nothing that technically would stop you.
I'm gonna first see if they actually ignore me with that 18. And then while they're focused on other people, I'm gonna then see if I can turn and take the appearance of a gnoll and see what I can do with that.
Okay. Just gonna slip this little thing on you, so I know that you're in the middle of changing your appearance. Is that the end of your turn?
That'll be it.
All right, Sable. I've taken the sight from your actual token because you can see through your panther form.
Thank you very much. Hopefully we won't need me to regain sight in my personal form.
I hope so too.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and then from this distance, I don't think I can do very much because none of these guys up here are within 5 feet of me. So could I use my action to take the dodge action?
Sure.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
All right. So you've taken the dodge action.
I've taken my movement, I've taken the dodge action, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Whimsy, we're on to you.
Hi, I'm just going to move and then take the dash action.
Okay. Now these first few squares that you're going through are difficult terrain.
Okay. When does the difficult terrain stop?
The next square.
Okay. Then that is all I can move.
Okay. We begin.
Oh no.
This one is
snarling at these guys.
This one is going to try and this one's going to try and rush you. Sable, I need to know what your AC is in that one.
In this form, 12.
Well,
Disadvantage though. Just dodge action.
that's
Yes,
very true.
disadvantage.
So let's do that. It's going to come up and it's going to just try and wrap its jaws around one of your legs. disadvantage. It's gonna miss.
Woohoo!
All right. It's gonna move. Actually, no. It's gonna keep where it is. This one here is gonna rattle. It's gonna get here. Let's see. This one, who is actually above you, is going to throw a particularly sharp bone at you. Your AC is 12.
12 and disadvantage.
Okay. This disadvantage. All right, it's also going to miss. Let's see, that was that one. There's this one in front of you. It's going to rush up here, and it is going to try and grapple you.
Okay, what do you need from me?
I need...
It needs to hit a melee attack, doesn't it?
Yes,
First.
it needs to... I do not. It is not an attack. It's an ability check. So what I need from you is either an athletics or an acrobatics check versus my athletics check.
I'm gonna be going with an athletics then, since my big cat form has a +3 to its strength.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I'm still gonna roll.
yeah, because you rolled 1. You will.
I'm still gonna roll. Dot.
By the way, Hyper Deadly Campaign. If your character dies, you're out of the game.
Let's not joke about that.
Let's do that. And yeah, unfortunately, it did succeed. And this creature is essentially wrapped its bones and its jaws around one of your legs, and it now has you grappled.
Mildly inconvenient, but okay.
Let's see, that was that one. This one is going to move itself towards the edge, and with the grappled condition, yeah, nothing you need to worry about as I throw another bone spear at you.
Would the bone spear still be at disadvantage because of my dodge action?
I believe so.
Yes, it will. It affects your speed, but not much else.
Okay.
And it misses. And all right, with that wave of witherlings bearing down on you over, we are on to Selena's turn.
Okay. Quick question before I decide. How tall is this cliff directly in front of me?
How tall is it? It is 20 feet
Yes.
up.
Okay. Perfect. I have a 20-foot climb speed. I'm just going to hop right up. If I need to double my movement speed with feline agility for the turn, I can.
It's just because of the difficult terrain that you're starting in, but you can go straight up that.
Yeah. Totally fine. It will not let me move myself like that, so I have to cast instead.
I will.
Okay. Taking in my new positioning here. I have a little bit of speed to play with because I doubled my speed with feline agility. So that would be 10. So I have 30 feet. Okay.
Very good. I'll do that so that you can see. Now that you all know what's down here.
Move myself a little bit further in this way, and defense or our offensive. We have more friends coming. I'm going to cast Gravity Surge in a 15-foot sphere. How do I do it?
Don't do it diagonally because it'll make it bigger.
That's fair. Yeah. So we can do that. Is that fair to say it wouldn't put me less than half my square? I can take a step.
I'm gonna say that because you are the one casting it, you can cast it in such a way that it avoids you.
Okay. Yeah. So I need strength saving throws from all three of them.
Okay. So strength saving throws. Let's go in here.
DC 16.
We've got this one here. Passed. The other two failed. One critically failed.
Would you prefer I roll the same damage for all of them or separate?
You can roll the same damage. They all the same HP.
$10 points to the two that failed, 5 to the one that succeeded, and the two that failed are knocked prone. Magical mode and damage overlay.
Okay. Let me just do this real quick, just to be sure. Nope. All right. That damage goes through, and both of them are immediately smashed to smithereens by the gravity force.
Nice. Feeling much better about my decision now. I don't believe I have anything to do for a bonus action, so I think I will be ending my turn there.
Okay. There's this one. He is going to make his way over. And Selena, I need to know what your AC is.
Currently, it is 15. And please inform me if they roll below a 20.
This one did hit you. It is above a 20.
Okay.
And this bone spear comes raining down from the upper cliff, doing 7 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And with that, Felix, it is your turn. Felix?
Sorry, I keep forgetting that I am on push to talk.
I'm so fine.
I want to help Tragedy, but at the same time, I don't know.
I'll probably be fine. Probably.
Probably is the thing. From the ledge I'm in front of, how high is that one?
The ledge that you're directly in front of, it's like sloping down, so only about 10 feet up.
Okay. I have athlete, so I don't have like extra movement for climb, so I'm just gonna use the 10.
Okay.
So 5. That's 15. There's just that thing. It's grappling Sable.
Yes, it's currently attached to their leg.
Okay, question. Both my hands are like, occupied, but I can still roll to hit with my just my kicking.
Yeah, it'd just be
Will I
an
have a
unarmed strike.
disadvantage? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna just kick the fuck out of it.
Get his ass.
It's like snarling.
I'm snarling right back, bitch.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's a crit. Okay, so I do a base 5 damage. There's no roll for damage. It's just 1 plus strength mod. So it's 5 double to 10.
Okay. Cool. I was hoping you were gonna say something more than 5.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, you kick this one off of their leg.
You scatter that thing with your foot.
You just hear a collection. It's like someone dropped a bunch of bowling pins onto the ground.
And how tall is the wall over here in front of straight ahead of me?
Straight ahead of you, that is 30 feet.
Okay. If I go there, would I be able to help people up?
Like if you got up to that point.
Either at the bottom or at the top, because I have advantage on strength and everything. I pop my Peerless Athlete, so I have.
I mean, you could give them a boost from the bottom. You could also help pull them up from the top. A lot of the heavy load would still be on them from the top, but because they'd have to get most of the wall until they could get to you to get pulled up.
Okay. Then that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll start making my way over here.
Okay. So
By the
with
way, how far do those bones go up?
that's a good question. Those bigger, all of those middle spine pieces are 15 feet up.
And it goes up to a 30-foot wall?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to move towards those instead. So can I just move here instead?
Oh, you want? Yeah, you can start moving diagonally instead. Yeah. That's
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Let's see. Yeah, this one is just going to start moving and skittering. It's going to make itself about halfway up the wall. This one is going to see, Felix running away with a body that's definitely theirs. So it's going to make its way about here, and it's going to try and throw a bone spear at Felix.
What the hell, man? That's 19 AC.
All right, it's going to miss.
Yeah.
Okay, and move this one. It's 1, 2. There. So this one is going to This one sees you rapidly approaching, and it is going to make its roll at disadvantage to throw another spear at Sable. Your AC is
12.
12. It does manage to hit you
Oh, how unfortunate. Okay.
for 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
I fucked up. For the second time today, I fucked up.
You poof back into Sable form, unaware of what's just happened.
A math tragedy somehow makes your D4 stop working.
I think that's about correct.
Okay. Tragedy, we are on to you.
Hello. I think I'm just gonna move. I'm feeling anxious.
What's there to feel anxious about? It's just a bunch of bone guys.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bone guys, but I'm also the last person, and there's like 5 of them down here.
Yeah, you have a conga
Yeah.
line.
I might recommend dashing.
You know what? I will. I'm going to dash.
Okay. Get another 30 feet of movement out of that.
You can go like
I'm trying to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, okay, I'll move there.
Alrighty.
Not there.
You quickly decide to get out of dodge using your dash action, and you can hear the rattling of bones behind you as they start to descend and ascend. Let's see. 10, 15, 20. Yeah. I'm going to get here.
damn.
And I need to roll something really quick. Someone's hiding in the background. These things have horrible wisdom. It couldn't be because they don't have eyes, technically, but
They don't have brains either.
They don't got a lot of things.
they rolled a 0. Let's fucking go. Crazy.
Good
Except
for
they don't have
them.
brains.
Do they
So
know they're alive?
I mean, they think they're alive. They chew and swallow their food as normal. Speaking of chewing and swallowing, they're gonna try and grapple Whimsy with their jaws. Whimsy, I need either an acrobatics or an athletics check from you.
14 acrobatics.
All right, fantastic. It tries to chomp down on you. It tries to chomp down on you to pin you down, and yeah, it just bites a bunch of air.
I too love it when I get a mouthful of air.
That's called breathing.
But he has no lungs. It is unsatisfying. All right, this one's gonna move here, and it's gonna roll at disadvantage, but it is going to try and throw another spear at Felix.
Damn, leave me alone.
No. It's trying its best. I appreciate its efforts.
I don't.
What's your AC? 19?
19.
19? That disadvantage stopped this from critting. It missed.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see. There's more bone rattling from the bottom. This one's going to get up to Whimsy, and it's also going to try and grapple him.
Bruh.
No.
So that's another acrobatics or athletics from you.
18.
All right. Yeah. This one gets like socked in its mouth for the effort. It just said. Okay, let's shut that down.
Oh.
Try again.
I was gonna say it looks like it's back.
Are we back? Let's go.
Right as you were about to fucking kill it.
Yeah, you're back.
Let's go. Guys, we were gone and now we're back. We're still rolling.
We TVK while you guys were gone.
Yeah, New King.
You can be.
Completely scrap this region.
Okay. Well, let's see. That one got hit in the mouth. This one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should be rolling to see if these things can spot Whisper. Just in case. Nope.
Kiki.
Whimsy. I need another acrobatics or athletics.
25. I repeat my
getting bigger.
previous statement.
All right.
You are trying to grapple a dancer.
We are one step away from you rolling a nat 20 for these.
It's a natural progression. Let's see. This one is going to.
Run at the ghostly sable.
This one is going to actually just use its dash action to make it about halfway up this wall.
They're scrambling.
Can you receive a message?
This one's going to do about the same.
Oh, that is a good point and question. I need to roll concentration checks for that. Is the answer to your question?
You only got hit once, right?
Yes, I'm gonna hit one, so I have to roll. I have to make a
Okay.
DC 10. No.
3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to run all the way here.
Bro.
Does it see? Does it see Whisper? He does see Whisper.
How does he feel about Knowles?
I think flesh is flesh. Love is love.
And
Love
he's
is
gonna
love.
he's gonna try and grapple you with his mouth whisper. I need an acrobatics or an athletics check.
That's a weird way of saying trying to kiss them. Grappling with your mouth.
That's an 8.
Oh no. Yeah, this thing runs at you like this thing runs at you like Mangle, and it just as it leaps at you, and it pins you to the wall that you were kind of like camouflaging yourself against, and it's got like your whole arm up to your elbow in its mouth.
It's dry, bony mouth.
Yep. Speaking of, Whisper, it's your turn. You are grappled.
Can I use acrobatics to try to break out?
Yes, you can. It'd be a contested roll.
21. And is that my action to do so?
It is your action to do so. Oh, you were close to actually not making it out of that, but you do yank your arm free of this gnoll.
Yippee. Bonus action disengage.
Okay. So you don't provoke 8 times. Gotcha.
It'll only be 4. Or be 2.
Whimsy would be 4.
Oh no, I have a get out of jail free card. Don't you worry about me.
Sorry, Shad, to cut and run, but plans ain't planned.
Ghosts are real, they say. Ghosts So are we.
What did that have to do with ghosts?
All of the ghosts around Whisper take offense.
Yeah.
Whisper's the one that said ghosts aren't real.
Yeah, like, what part of plans ain't planned and trying to hide have to do with ghosts?
Just the situation in general.
Yeah.
You know, we're surrounded by
I'm sorry, I didn't know
There's
ghosts
spirits
were made of
somewhere.
bones.
Oh, you're getting real,
You used to be.
what is it, deadest? You're getting real deadest about what constitutes a ghost.
Yeah.
Sable, it's your turn.
All right, hello, hi. Yeah, I don't really want to get involved with the undead that are coming this way. So can I try and acrobatics my way up here?
Your stat block's that of a dire wolf, right?
No, I am technically using the stat block for a tiger.
For a tiger. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Would you like me to link said stat block?
No, I have your stat block. I just need to quickly look up something to help me distinguish what the DC is going to be. Okay. Yes, go ahead and make an acrobatics check to try and... What are you trying to do? Get to the top of the bones?
Yeah, for the most part. And then if I have any movement left, I'll try and make like a leaping jump to the cliffside. But if not, I'll be happy just being out of the way.
How much movement do you have and have you used?
I have a total of 40 feet of movement in this form. I believe I've used 25 so far.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make that acrobatics check.
13?
13, unfortunately, is not enough. You leap and your claws do exactly what you think your claws should have been doing as they rip through the bone, but they leave their marks to slide back down.
Okay. In that case, assuming that I still have my action, yes?
Yes.
I'm going to once again take the dodge action and settle myself right in this square.
Okay. Whimsy, we're on to you.
Okay. I am in my summer form, correct? Yes.
Yes.
I am going to use my bonus action to face step right here.
Okay. How does that look?
So, when she poofs out of existence, a ring of fire plumes out from where she once stood. And all of the gnolls that were within 5 feet of her, which were all 4 of them, take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Thanks to summer form.
Yo, that's dope as fuck.
So most of them are just fine. This one is just kind of blown away.
Rest in piss, bro.
He was just hanging in there.
Cue Ash baby scream.
Yeah. And she just kind of poofs in a plume of red smoke in front of everybody here. And I still have my movement in action now. Teehee.
Bonus action. That's crazy.
Free Misty Step without a spell slot once per day.
Nope.
Making me sad here.
Proficiency.
Oh, never mind. You're just broken. Understood.
So it's
Some
twice a day
Eldrin
right
bullshit.
Eldrin is so good.
I'm an elf, but better.
Not only is it Misty Step with an upside equal to proficiency bonus, it's Misty Step with an upside equal to your proficiency bonus.
This area here, is this difficult terrain?
That, yes.
Okay, so it would take all my movement to get just here.
This bone thing is 15 feet up, and then this is 30 feet up, so you're gonna get halfway if you climb up there. And I'm gonna be there next turn. I'm gonna be throwing people up there.
I suppose if we're going up that way, then I can do that. So what do I need to do? I need to climb up here and then try and wiggle my way up. Is that what we're doing?
You would need to get to the top of it, which is 15 feet, and then you'd be just another 15 feet from the top.
Okay, I guess I'm going to attempt to do that.
And even if you fail next turn, you can just miss a step up there.
Yep. So
All right.
I'm climbing.
Yep,
Acrobatic
it would be an acrobatics check.
All right.
Don't forget to move the camera for chat just a little bit.
Oof, 11.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not enough. These bones are worn, and you're not able to find the right finger holds that you would need in order to get all the way up.
Okay, so then I guess I'll just put myself where I would have failed.
Yep.
So like there-ish.
Yep, you were just underneath him.
Okay, trying to climb was my action? Question mark.
Yep, that would have been your action.
Thumbs up. Gotcha.
Alrighty, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. These guys up on the cliff, they see what's going on here. They're gonna do some shifting over, and they're gonna throw some more bone spears.
Bruh.
This bone spear is gonna get thrown at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna get thrown at Felix.
Bruh. 19.
It's going to miss.
Yeah.
All right, and then this one right next to it is going to try and do the same, except it's going to throw its spear at Whisper.
No.
What's your AC?
16.
It's going to hit you for 3 points of piercing damage.
Damn, the one that hit me rolled really high, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Selena, it is your turn.
I would like to poll the group. Are we more terrified about the stuff behind us or the stuff in front of us?
I'm not scared of nothing in this situation.
Okay.
I'm very scared.
I think I think the stuff behind us, specifically in this region, is a little scary right now.
I would agree.
They're also mostly dead.
Yeah. But also
They
that
took
means
2 damage.
Yeah.
I think too. That also means that I think I'm wasting damage. Hmm.
Well, in that case, target ahead of us.
Yeah, I think that might be the better plan. Let me do some measurements here. Yeah, okay, I can use these two. That's
There's also
frustrating.
There's also 2.
Yeah, these two actually would be in a lot of trouble, which I think might be a good thing. Oh, yeah, actually, I don't think these. Oh, yeah, so that's so good. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Never mind, we're doing that. I'm going to cast another Gravity Surge. Notably, these three are not on the ground, so they all have to make their strength saves with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, there's a third one. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't either. I was like, why do we keep saying 3? I only see 2.
They were
No,
gonna.
it's
With the tree.
They were gonna sneak up on you.
Yeah, they all have to make the save at disadvantage because none of them are on the ground.
What's the DC?
16.
All 3 fail.
Strength. Okay. Let's check this roll before I say anything. 7. I'm going to, just to make sure, spend one of my sorcery points from Metamagic Adept to Empowered Spell. Of course.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. That is fine. So 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and they are knocked prone, which means that they fall.
All right.
And also, depending on how high up they are, they might have to take falling damage.
Okay. This one died outright. This one. Is still up, barely. Same with this one.
Okay, that's fine. Slow them down by a turn. With my movement, honestly, I'm just gonna hide between Felix and Whisper.
Gotcha.
Because I use that spell slot, which forgoes me being able to use Mirror Image, so...
Oh, well, hello, baby. You come here often.
Okay.
Once in a while. That is my turn.
Alrighty. This one's gonna take a step away from the edge. And Felix, it's your turn.
Nice. I'm gonna head around here, and I'm gonna, in order priority, because I know Whimsy just got up here, and I'm pretty sure she's fine. So I'm gonna help Selena up to, how close do I have to be to help Selena get up to here?
I can tell you this, I do not need your help.
Okay.
I am a cat. I have claws.
So are you getting on top of the bones and then helping people onto the bones?
Yeah, because most people can't get that first one. Like, if they can't get up to the first one, it's kind of rough.
Okay. And then I guess my second question is, are we just pulling them up?
Yeah. And then they could just take the whole thing away, or I could just eat people. What do
I
you
mean,
think
are
is-
you?
I can do that.
I think that's pretty good. I mean, whatever you think would get the job done.
I'm gonna start eating people.
All right, so you get up to the bone. You have Peerless Athlete, so scaling this 15 feet up is no issue at all. And you're essentially just grabbing people and throwing them up towards the next orange.
Yes.
Bro's just like rage climbing.
So who's gonna volunteer?
With a cadaver over their shoulder, by the way.
Yeah.
2 cadavers. Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna throw one up there first.
You really should have left the Null Mage's body behind.
At this point, he's with us. He's part of the group. So yeah, he's going up first. No, Mr. Nollock, just to see if I can do it. Can I successfully yeet him up there 15 feet?
Yeah. He's at this point he's just an object, and you have no problem throwing that type of weight just away from you.
Question: I can't see up there. Is there any gnolls up there? Like
That's a
undead
good
gnolls?
question. You can see, you're 15 feet up. You can see you can hear the clattering of bones from up on the next.
Okay,
ridge.
so, can I yeet the Nollock at one of them?
That's a crazy question. It would be an improvised attack.
Okay, so just regular attack without proficiency bonus.
Yes.
I guess I'm getting Tavern Roller next time. Jesus.
And if you're gonna throw this many things that aren't your main attack.
22.
Yes, you can.
What's the damage number on a corpse? Do you just want me to use my unarmed bonus, the unarmed thing, which is just 5, or do you want me to roll like a d4 or plus strength or what?
We just hear the bowling noise.
Strike!
Nice throw.
Yeah.
I was not expecting you to say throw. I've seen too many horrible memes.
All right,
Look
with
up
the
damage number of
with the
corpses.
tiniest amount of research, I've determined that because of how hard you would have had to have thrown this thing to get it to travel 15 feet, this is going to do 2d6 worth of damage.
Damn.
2d6 flat, no strength.
No strength. I guess you would add your strength to a throw attack. Yeah, sure.
That's 11 damage.
Golly.
It's bludgeoning,
You
so
just
they're weak to bludgeoning.
I'm sorry. You hear
Nice
this.
job.
You hear the sound of bones and cackling before you just hear a bunch of crashing from up on the ridge, and where there were three gnoll skeletons, you now only see 2.
I give a little prayer for the Nollock, and then I get ready to throw more people.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna lock these people down somehow. This one is gonna start climbing in.
Oh, it's got half its movement.
Yep.
Shit.
Had to get up and then start climbing. He's way
Yeah.
behind where he wants to be. This one,
The Sisyphus.
he's not. He's gonna run up to this leopard, and he's gonna try and bite it again. We're gonna try and lock you down. I need it in athletics or in acrobatics.
Ten.
This thing has pinned you. Not pinned you, I'm sorry. It has grappled you.
Thank you for the correction in your phrasing.
Restrained
Oh.
is so much worse.
We're gonna do that. And we're gonna get creative here. This one is going to run to get like level with where you are, Felix. He's leaping down at you. He's going to try and tackle you off of the bones.
Okay, 19 AC. Or do you need me to do a strength to sit at yeah. Is this
I
attack roll
actually-
or contested?
I actually, he doesn't have a leap attack, so yeah, I'm gonna say this is a contest.
I have advantage on these.
Alrighty. Let's do that. Let's do this. We have. I mean, technically, I'm the attacker, but I think it would just be cooler if we rolled again. We both rolled a 19.
Oh my god. Okay. Do I still get advantage on the second one?
Yes. 22. Oh my god.
Yep, 22.
Oh my god. Okay, this is not the worst case scenario. I have rolled a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Because it's a skill check, though, what I'm going to say is that with a 22, you're still actually one higher than it. I'm going to say that it leaps at you, and while you are able to shift yourself out of the way to avoid literally being attacked off of this thing, I need you to make a dexterity save in order to keep your balance.
Oh boy, I'm not great at those.
This thing like crashes into the ground here. I'm gonna just.
It fell 30 feet.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it did.
I'm not gonna lie. Felix might be the goat.
16.
Bro. Okay.
I'm saying.
16. You 16. Thankfully enough, you threw the knoll lock away, and you're able to just like use the steel tips of the gauntlets that are just a part of your armor, and you grab onto the bone. You hear the cracking of the bone underneath your fingers, and you're able to stay up on it without falling. This guy, on the other hand, is barely alive as he fell. All right, that was his turn. He thought he was the goat. He, in fact, was not the goat. Tragedy, your turn.
Hi.
You want to get yeeted?
You know, I kind of do.
You just gotta get to me. And then, yep.
The buns are difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Technically, you can still get there with that movement.
Okay. All right.
Because that's 20, and then that would move to 30.
Yeah.
And you have a 30-foot movement speed, so.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, sure.
Now, as you're making that run, what I need you to do is give me a, I actually gotta look at the rules for this.
I feel like I'm about to trip and faceplant on and hurt myself real bad.
That would be a horrible tragedy. Don't say that.
At
I
your first
mean-
day of school, toast in your mouth, just eating shit on the ground.
Of all people, tragedy would.
Tragedy eats shit, and all we just hear in the distance is a.
You hear his glasses break.
No, not their glasses.
What's your strength modifier?
Great question. 1 second. 1.
Okay, I need you to give me an athletics check.
Yay.
You have a +3 to that, so you should be good.
I also apparently have proficiency in it, so.
Yeah, that's what the +3 is.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah, there
Okay.
we go.
Yeah.
Because of that, you start running. The bones barely get in your way. You have to slip yourself sideways to get through one of these tight squeezes and you just launch yourself up. You're able to easily clear the 7-ish, 8-ish feet needed in order for Felix to reach down and grab your hand. In fact, you did so well, Felix. I need an athletics check for you at advantage to just sling them up.
It's just like running through crowds of people to get back home. For real, for real.
Dirty 20.
All right. Tragedy, you make it here. Leap. Felix grabs your hand. The momentum never stops as you are thrown clear up onto the next ledge here.
Whoa.
And now that you're up there, I'm just going to change the lighting so that you guys can see it yourself.
There's so
Yeah, okay. 2 more.
There we go. Tragedy can see down. You guys can't see up. That's the way it should work. But you did get to see there are a few more up there. With that,
Do they still have their action, or was that their action?
that's a good question. Technically, leaping like that would have just been a part of their movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that this took Felix's reaction in order to catch you and sling you. You still have your action.
You know what must be done.
I would like to use my channel divinity for a turn undead.
Okay. Your channel divinity is 30 feet, right?
Correct.
I'm going to throw a quick circle on you just so I can see it.
Yahoo.
Fantastic news. That's just a save, right?
It's a wisdom save.
All right. Let's do
Yes,
this.
correct.
And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. What's the DC for that?
I don't actually know.
It should say on your sheet.
Yeah,
Go to your spell page, my dear.
take a
So right. So
peek at
true.
That. And it looks like it should be 16 for you.
Very cool.
$16. How in the goddamn?
4 plus 2 plus 10.
It should be 4 plus 2 plus 8, shouldn't it?
Is it a 10? No, spell
No.
save is 8.
It's 8, 9, 10, 15. Should be 15.
Unless they have a magic item that gives them a +1, like Selena does.
They have Amulet of Devout. It's 16.
Okay, yep, that's
Okay.
it.
Yep. Racked
We've
our
already said
brains
these
for
guys
just a
aren't very
second.
wise.
Okay. Speaking of not being very wise, though, I now have to figure this out. That's you. That's you. That's you. Let's go. These things are the goats. I'm gonna put skulls on them so you can see.
Why are you cheering?
You want us to lose?
I want you to lose.
Is there destroy undead at this level yet, or no? Is it just turn?
No, that's I
No.
think like 10th level.
Shit.
Okay, so there's this one, and this one. Those 3 failed. The other 2 managed to fucking tough it out.
The half-dead one and the one grappling.
Yeah. The ones who are definitely dying. I don't think that there's anything they have to do on their turn. I think it actually affects on your turn, I should say. On their turn, they have to run away.
Destroy Undead starts at 5th level,
Damn, we're 1 off.
but it's only CR half stuff that gets destroyed at 5th level.
I bet you can't guess what CR these things.
Damn.
Probably half, actually.
Yeah, with how much HP and
They would have just wiped out this.
One day.
next level.
All right. Yeah. With that, I've marked them. They're going to start running away on their turn. Tragedy. Anything else you can do?
I think we're good. Yeah, I think I'm good. Actually, never mind. Yes, I'm good.
Okay. All right, I just need to this. Yeah, these 3 are going to just start trying to catch up. 1, 2, 6, 11, 2, 3, 5, 6. This guy has to run away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It got a dash, don't it?
I believe they have to dash. I think they have to use all of their movement speed.
Okay, yeah. So it would try and use its action. So this guy's just going to start running down the ravine. Don't worry about if you can't see him.
He gone.
It's that guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. This one is going to do much of the same. 2. There. And then this guy, who had all of his progress reset. It's going to half his movement to stand up. The other half to start climbing. Whisper.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hi.
Bonus action disengage, but action dash.
Okay. All right, he's prone on the ground.
There we go.
Alrighty. And Sable.
Hi. You know, I've got some claws that I think I'd like to introduce this guy to. Although, the possibility of my bite dealing more damage is actually very important to me, so I'm gonna try and bite him.
Okay.
That should not have been at advantage, but that is a 19.
19 will hit.
9 damage.
All right. You hear the cracking of bones in your jaw, but this creature is still alive. Somehow. Some would say by the skin of their teeth.
Well, unfortunately, that's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Alrighty. Whimsy, it's your turn.
I guess I'm trying to get up this cliff, huh?
Yep. If you're going for just a high jump, you need to jump at least halfway in order for Felix to try and assist. I need an acrobatics check from you.
24.
Yeah.
All right.
Uppies.
Yep. So you're able to leap the most of the way for Felix to help you up. Felix unfortunately doesn't have the reaction, so they can't do that same slinging maneuver. But you're now on top of the bone.
That's okay. I guess I'll just make myself useful now that I'm up here.
Gotcha.
And this guy near Sable could use an Eldritch Blast, it seems.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a 21
That'll hit.
for 4 force damage.
All right. And they are blown away. You watch a
Dust in
laser
the wind.
kind of shoot down, literally vaporize this guy. You have the freedom of your feet back.
She just makes a little finger gun motion, goes pew! She blows some steam off of her fingertip.
I could have did that.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So let's see. Is that both of these guys? Yes. So on both of these guys' turns, there's one moving right after Selena. You actually watch as both of them start to run away from this channel divinity. But the moment that they actually start to crest the next slope, as if they're about to leave the ravine completely, you watch as both of them start to shake uncontrollably before crumpling to the ground with nothing but a pile of bones, fur, and rags. Selena, it's your turn.
Y'all want to see the funniest way to avoid an opportunity attack?
Don't
Rocket
avoid
jump.
it. Fight like a person.
I'll walk over here.
Rocket jump.
No, well, yes, actually. I'm going to use my action to cast Gravity Fountain on myself, and I'm going to choose to fail the saving throw.
Okay, so you cast
40
Gravity
feet up in the
Fountain,
air.
and you choose to fail, and you just start floating upwards.
Yeah, so I knock myself 20 feet into the air, and then I'm going to grab onto this wall and use my climb speed to get all the way up.
Sad cat noises.
I'm sorry, you are not the coolest cat here. But yeah, Selena, you were able to cross over to the top.
Didn't think I would find a use for that one, but sure have. All right. I think I'm just gonna start. So that would have used 20 feet, so I can go another 10. I'll just position myself right here. Get ready to start slinging spells down. That's all I got.
Alrighty. Felix. You've
I
got
might as
Whimsy,
well-
Whimsy next to you on the bone.
Yep, I'm gonna yeet Whimsy up there.
Yeet.
So athletics.
Yep,
Okay,
I just need an
disadvantage.
athletics check for you.
16.
16. Yes, you were able to throw Whimsy over across the ledge.
I'll call down Disable. You need help down there? Meow?
Oh.
Understood.
The message was not understood.
Can I throw the person we're supposed to be saving up there as well for someone to catch, or would that take an action?
That would be your action if you were going to throw them like that.
Okay, then. Okay, they do need help. Was that a meow for help? I don't know.
That's up to you to interpret. I'm a big cat. I can't meow.
Looks at our previous conversation about how there are multiple big cats that can, in fact, meow.
It's just my movement. to get
Tigers
up
are
there,
not
right?
on that list.
I just need a 5-foot running jump to do my long jump. So
Yes,
I
if
think
you
I
want
could
to
do
do
that.
your long jump out of this.
Yeah, I think I could do that. If I just move left to right or right to left, could I do it that way and then like
I would say that you could. How long do you need to move? 10 feet?
we're 15 feet up, so 15 feet there, and I can crest that with my enhanced leap stuff. I have an extra 10 feet, so I can jump up to like 17, 19 feet.
Let's do.
I could just do standing high jump too, if you need me to just do that. Again, that's like 17.
It's like 17 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I
yeah. You can
easily
make that
it.
jump.
No athletics, just do it.
Yeah, that's something you could just do.
Nice.
I had to look it
Well,
up, and along with the length from your arms, you can make that.
Damn, look at it. Everyone's here.
Everyone but our cat.
I'm gonna give Tragedy the corpse.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, kids, want to see a dead body?
And then can I do the same thing that fucker did and just knee him?
You're gonna leap down onto him.
Yeah. He'll concussion to blow.
What did he do?
That was a meow of desperation. They need my help.
Yeah, sure. You could leap down onto him.
Okay. Do you need an attack roll or just an athletics?
I'm gonna say. So I guess it really just depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to land on him with the intention of like destroying him, or are you just like trying to cushion your own fall down?
Cushion, because I already used my action.
Okay. If that's the case, then I actually need you to give me an athletics check.
I still have advantage. $25.
Okay. So with a 25, you put the corpse down. You have both your hands free now. You give that leap back down. And you kind of use that force to kind of drag your hand down the side of the bone to lessen the fall and drop both of your greave-clad feet onto this thing. I need you to roll 2d6 for me.
Abusing gravity. That's the entire campaign, I guess.
That is 7 points of damage. Yeah, this thing is nothing but bone chips underneath your feet now.
Nice. I will move here in behind Sable, and that'll be.
Alrighty. These guys are going to complete their lifelong mission of climbing up. That's 15 feet. It's going to come here. It's going to take disadvantage because of how far away it is, and it's going to try and throw a spear at Sable.
AC of 12.
No, they're going to miss. They're actually going to miss completely. Tragedy. It's your turn.
Yeah. So, if I moved, my channel divinity won't work on those other ones, right?
Channel Divinity is a one and done. It's over.
I was about to say.
I had a feeling. Yeah. Okay. Well. Uh-oh, I closed my character sheet.
Tragedy dies instantly.
No.
There we go.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move right next to Selena, and then I'm gonna use Bane on those three down there.
Okay. I think Bane requires a save.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Not
They're so
charisma.
charismatic. They're so charismatic at them.
All right, there are 3 of them. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Nope, they all failed.
Cool.
They were just trying to live their best life,
Yeah.
their
well,
best
that-
unlife.
Get baned, nerd.
Okay. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's about it.
All right. This is their last try. They're gonna try and whoops. This one's gonna run up and try and grapple you, Felix.
Yep. Contested athletics.
Yep.
Also has a minus
Oh.
D4.
Oh no, Felix, you have to make an athletics check.
And they have a minus D4. Oh no, that actually sucked. 11 and 9.
But they have a minus D4.
They do have a minus D4, but they've been rolling pretty good. Fuck it. I'll use one of my lucks. I still have 2, so one more. 12 instead. Much
Okay.
better.
Yeah,
Totally.
that actually did stop you from being grappled.
Yay.
Let's see. This one. Where is this one? Hello? Oh, he's
think
still
it-
running away.
Yeah.
He's running away.
Yeah.
All right, this one going to come up and also try and grapple you.
Yay. That's another 12.
Yeah, this one did manage to grapple you.
I'm very sad. So sad.
Uh,
Even with the D4 minus? Damn.
Yes. There's this one who is going to run past his comrade to grapple Sable. You guys are staying down here with us. Sable, I need an acrobatics or athletics from you.
10.
Minus D4 coming clutch. Come
This
on.
shit's about to cut. Oh my god. You're not grappled because of the D4.
Let's go.
Shit turned my 12 into a 9. And then there's this one who's going to do his life mission of getting to the top of this. And then he is also going to throw a spear at Sable at disadvantage because he's too far away. This. And he's going to miss. They're just trying to do their jobs. Whisper, it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
bonus action dash.
Okay. Bonus action dash. They're very fast.
And you know what? Will actually help. I'm gonna. Which of the Bony Boys by Felix and Sable is looking the most rattled?
They're all looking pretty rattled.
Yeah.
If you wanted to have better information, this is the one that's grabbing me.
Yeah, let's go for that one.
Okay.
16 on a chill touch.
A 16 will hit.
Ignore the 8. 2 necrotic damage.
2 necrotic damage. He turns into a
Damn.
pile of dust on the ground.
Nice.
Damn, bro.
My kill, yes!
I helped. You hear from the top of the cliff. I helped. Sable, it is your turn.
Don't forget you owe me, pretty boy.
Okay. You know, I recognize the efforts Felix is putting in, and I want to try and help in some way, shape, or form, so I'm gonna bite this guy.
That rolled off so many high numbers.
Yeah. A 12 though?
A 12 will hit.
Let's go. 10
Yeah, max
damage.
damage.
And that was on the one below Felix. The one closest to
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, you hear the snapping of bones in your jaws.
And with the rest of my turn, I'm just going to very briefly rub up against Felix and then start moving.
Okay.
And that, I think, is as far as I'll be able to go.
Alrighty. With that, Whimsy, it's your turn.
Howdy, we're gonna move.
Don't forget the no lock. Oh wait, hold on. Don't forget the no lock.
Jesus Christ.
Where was it?
I threw it at one of them. one of the.
It's like-
one of the.
It's like, hold up. It is right here.
Oh, could I have like grabbed it on my way through?
Yeah, sure.
Just drag it with me. Okay, cool. Now that I'm here, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Uh, 17.
17 will hit.
5 force. Another finger gun.
That won't do it. As you watch this one crumple under the weight of its own bones, half of its skull blown away. I am going to say with that. Actually, no, I can't remove it from combat because there are more gnolls here. More gnolls who aren't running away. All right. Whimsy, anything else to do?
No.
Alrighty. Selena.
I'm going to choose not to move to get my feline agility back, and Sable will hear a high-pitched whiz go right past their side, and I'm going to shoot a water bullet down at this guy right here.
All right. Expert manipulation of the gravitational field around your spell. Go ahead.
Yep. Wow. 13.
That'll hit.
10 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god. You hear the crashing of bones as this one completed its unlife mission and then immediately died.
Headshot.
Anything else?
No, I'm just hanging out.
All right, Felix, we're on to you.
Yay! I think I can just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Tragedy.
Hi. I keep forgetting I'm here, but I'm not. I am here.
You are here.
Hi.
No one forgot about you.
No, I forgot about me.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm gonna move there. And fuck this Null in particular. I'm gonna bait him too.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to.
I'm going to.
You just wanted to prove to the Knoll that he was ugly, huh? Force him to make that charisma roll.
It's payback, yeah.
No eyes, no lungs, no skin, no bitches, no future.
Exactly.
Okay, well,
no bitch is very important for the skeleton.
they did fail. I mean, they're made of bones and no boning, so. All right, they did fail. Now it's their turn. They look at everyone around them. And as they're running up to you, they screech into the air and you hear this hollowed sound of cackling coming from their, from the dead skin of their throat, and they try and attack you, Felix.
Oh, just
If
straight
a
up attack,
cat's
not a grapple.
face could,
Yes, just a straight up
Damn.
bite. They're aiming for your throat.
Oh, damn. Okay, 19.
if a cat's face could say, "What the fuck, bro?"
Okay.
It can.
They do not manage to bite you, as you hear the sound of claws and teeth against the steel of your armor, and you are able to fend it off. Whisper, it's your turn.
Cool. Do I run or take pot shots? Run or take pot shots?
I'm pretty sure we're fine down here. This guy's not going to survive.
I think this is the top of the map. Can I still hit him from here, or would I have to have been closer to the ledge?
This guy's dead.
Dead body.
My bad.
Yeah, he's just a cadaver. We've been
Do
bringing
I
him
even
along
do
to
anything
find.
at this point?
That's my
or do I
no
just
lock, man.
Run off the map.
I mean, if you want to run off the map, you can do that too.
That's all what we're going to be doing this turn, anywho. So
Yeah, once this thing is dead, we're free. If Sable misses, then, well, it's going to die anyway.
All right, idea.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna action disguise self into a knoll, point at the last one, and say, "Fuck you! Run away!" in Abyssal.
Do you think? Okay.
In Abyssal.
Okay. Does anyone else understand Abyssal?
that's a good question.
Nope.
Fuck no.
We're too far.
Okay.
No.
You all hear what sounds like a very angry language being shouted from the next ridgeline.
What the hell?
It's just Russian.
Okay, Sable, we're on to you.
Kill that thing.
Bite,
Bite it.
motherfucker.
Bite it. Now
We
max
know
damage.
that's gonna hit.
Yep,
Yeah,
that'll
max
hit.
damage. Come on, do it. Max damage. Do it. Damn it. Oh wait, this is the one that fell down. It's
Yes.
got like 1 HP.
Yes, it did. Okay. And so with that, you all are able to finish your ascent up the ridgeline, and just do this really quick. This one. Yeah. Just this volume really quick. There we go. So it's as you all make it to the top of the ridgeline, you know what you could save in your arms. It starts to dawn on you the real weight of your escape, saving yourselves and getting to walk away from this. This is only amplified as you all hear the rattling of bones just below you. I don't know if you guys want to zoom out at all.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
Hmm.
Sable, what are you doing down there? Sable! Sable, Sable!
My boy! Sable's human body, look out! Humanoid.
They left Sable's soul behind.
And you all see what could only be described as maybe generations of gnolls, their undead husks rattling around, looking for anything and everything to sink their teeth into. They howl and cackle amongst themselves before eventually wandering deeper into this narrow ravine.
Whew. Everyone okay?
Never been better.
Yeah, I'm fine. I say still in Knoll disguise.
I'll take the
I
praise.
scream and I swing my hilt of my rapier at it.
Whoa, nearly.
I'll take the bodies back from Tragedy and Whimsy.
Thank you.
I'll make one of them weightless again for you.
Yeah, just make the human.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we didn't check if they were alive or dead, right? I might as well just do that.
They looked super dead when we saw them.
Yeah, I asked to check to see if he was alive or dead and got told that there was no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very dead. Very deceased.
Got it. Understood. Well, time to go back.
Yeah. Mission accomplished or something. She kind of like half chuckles and then her face kind of goes back to being like a neutral kind of solemn.
We better
Oh,
get paid
boy.
extra for this.
Well, I don't know about you, but I can't wait to explain that one of their companions is, well,
I hate to say it, but I think they might already be assuming the worst.
At least they're getting a body back.
out of curiosity, I'm not entirely familiar with these parts. Gnolls seem relatively normal, but the undead aspect of it all is a bit of a shock to me. Is this something that these parts have problems with in general, or?
I think I already know the answer, but may I make him a history check, Anthony? I'm from around here.
Yeah, you can make a history check.
Could I do the same? I'll just do religion, but I don't have any pluses or whatever.
A religion check would also get you some answers. So yes.
15 flat.
21.
I'm also
Um,
gonna, turn back.
Gotcha. Felix, you would know that gnolls, like a lot of other creatures that are able to exhibit some semblance of intelligence, eventually find themselves to some semblance of religion, and it's this dark faith and a god who answers demented prayers that allow them to raise their own dead as helpers in their never-ending hunt. Selena, you know in particular that these creatures known as Gnoll Witherlings are essentially a sign of they're a sign of Gnoll civilization, as it would be, especially in an area where like a specific tribe or group of gnolls would be for a long time. When things get very rough for them, they create Gnoll Witherlings in order to assist in their hunts, because they don't need to eat. So they help as a killing force to hopefully feed the gnolls and start to claim more territory. But usually when they're in a state like that, the most that they can do is raise the one or two dead gnolls that are a part of their group. To see so many in such a confined space means that gnolls are probably either extinct or something much, much worse is going on.
Okay. In response to Whimsy, Selena would say, well, there is a history of it, but I don't think I've ever heard or read, for that matter, of that many. She kind of like looks over her shoulder. I wouldn't call it exactly natural. No.
I see. Well, I do believe that this is a bit out of our capabilities, so we just need to pray and move forward, I suppose. And warn others that this is here.
We
Yeah.
could set a few markers.
Probably for the best.
Anthem,
Yes.
could I make a survival check while still in my wild shape to lead us all back to the caravan safely?
Yes, you can give me a survival check.
15.
Okay. Yeah, with the 15, you're able to follow back your own tracks towards where towards the road that you all were headed down, and your senses start to get blurred a bit with the smell of smoke and char in the air. But just a ways down, thankfully enough, they were going with the wind. You were able to pick up their scent and guide everyone to the caravan, to the caravan line, which is, they're kind of congregated off to the side of the road, maybe a mile or so upwind from the fire to stay out of its way.
Okay. And about how long would it have taken us to go through all of this undead pit and then get back to the caravan?
Well, the undead pit only lasted, maybe 10 minutes or so, getting all the way down there, and then the combat itself, and then getting back out. With getting back to the caravan, though, it took you about another hour and a half to trek that way.
Okay, so I'd be reaching the tail end of my wild shape then, in which case Sable would just choose to return to normal by the time we get to the camp.
Okay.
How long did you say?
About an hour and a half.
Okay, about 10 minutes in, my thing would have worn off. But I'm pretty sure I could still carry both bodies. Because one of them is halved.
Yeah, one of them's halved.
I do have to
My memory
reapply
just
that
needs
every
to.
little bit.
I go slightly slower.
Okay. And then it's in that time that you all are able to. I think I'm gonna. No, I don't need to change it. Is it this one? No, we'll just keep it the same. You're able to cross the savannah and come in contact with. I thought I had them on the right layer, but I did not. You come back to the three kind of like caravan correspondents, the leaders, just in the midst of talking about any changes they need to make to their route. And I'm going to, there we go. There we go. But yeah, you all return. You see that the caravans themselves are in decent enough shape. You see what seems to be a few tears in the caravan hoods, knoll spears made from bone sticking out of them. A few travelers are mending a few of the horses who got attacked directly in the midst of all of this. But otherwise, they seem pretty well considering everything.
Do we want to break the news now, or?
There's no real sense in waiting.
Secret.
Fields would just go up and just try to get their attention. We found the missing driver.
Okay. You see they all turn their attention towards you, and Earthfiend, who's one of the elves who was hoping to make it big out here, looks over at you and doesn't see the missing driver, and they're just like, oh no.
In fact, we happened to retrieve said missing driver.
They're just slumped on my shoulder, and I'll just put them down gently in front of them.
By the time we made it to the crash, they were already past.
Unfortunately, his wagon happened to make how big that drop would have been? At
Maybe
least 100 feet.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom of a ravine.
Cargo was also unsalvageable. It was very much on fire.
You see both Maka and Kale nod, and Earthfiend goes out of their way to unwrap one of the many garments on them and just use it to cover Jazz. And they go, well, in a situation like that, it's almost a miracle that we even got a piece of them back at all. So thank you all for your service here.
I just wish we could have brought them back in a better state. She kind of isn't making eye contact and doesn't seem to be particularly happy.
Considering the situation, we're lucky we even have them like this. Speaking of which, don't go down where did we come from? Southish, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you came from let me shift this really quick. Yeah, you all ended up coming from southwest. In fact, I think I can do this really quick. Just so that you guys just so that you have it.
giving us a map?
I'm gonna make this really small. I'm gonna put it like right here.
Oh, the bloody handprint. Nice.
Ugh.
Yep. And you
Yeah,
kind of
you said they were talking about where they're gonna, if they have to change their their way, right?
yeah, just whether they were going to end up changing their way or and what their expectations were for getting to Wyvern Claw.
Yeah, so if they probably have a map out, so I'll just kind of point it out, the general vicinity where that was. There is a graveyard, a bone pit, a knoll pit, something. It's filled with the undead. You should just steer clear and, well, spread the word. Merchants get around, right?
I was thinking we maybe best to inform the locals at our destination.
We should tell the people of Wyvern Claw first, and then when we get to Rose Host, we'll probably get some. We'll talk to some people.
She kind of nods. I'm also doing the same on my map with my navigator stuff. I'm marking it for myself.
Okay. So they take the mark that you put for where all of this happened, and Urfine draws a larger circle around it that kind of intersects with the small dashed line that they have for their route, and they say, well, we should try and give it at least this much berth then. Oh, yeah, this is going to take a day away from us, but we should still try and hurry ourselves along. And you see, after they finish saying that, Kale gives a sharp whistle, and you see a few labor hands who had been managing some of the crates and shifting them away from some of the caravans with hurt horses so that they don't lose their speed. And they quickly come and bundle up Jazz's remains, and they take it over to one of the carts. Urfine then speaks back up again because, oh, hopefully you all are still in the midst of wanting to travel. Of course, we won't have you do any more watch duty unless you feel like you're up for it, but we're gonna try and get a few more hours between us and here before we settle down for the night.
Yeah, we should make haste.
The more injured of us should probably take some time to rest, maybe in a caravan, if possible. Those of us who are still able-bodied, though, can keep watch.
I can also help with some injuries.
I could definitely use a little bit of medical attention. Selena's been kind of this entire time, like, has had her cloak over her left arm, and she kind of reveals it a little bit.
You did take some pretty bad hits, Shea. I'm glad you're still breathing.
Take 5, Kiki. You have the rest of my lay on hands. I'll just gently place my hand on the wound and pour the divine energy into it.
Thank you. In response to Whisper, she would kind of chuckle with it, and she goes, I seem to be a favorite when it comes to taking hits.
Well, we shouldn't give the gnolls time to regroup. We should just get going.
Okay. And it's with that you all load up into one of the carriages that's pointed out to you. You watch as Kale and Maka start shouting orders. People start to gather back at their carts, and it isn't long before you all pull back off onto the road again. For the injured among you, every bump and shift aches, wounds, and for those of you still taking watch, each step seems to dredge on just a bit more, knowing that this detour adds just that much more time, which, while making you safer from threats that have passed, only puts you into more unknown territory. With that, though, I would like to just add a bit more to this. You all are in the midst of traveling, and of course everyone has their roles to play. Now I've got a DC for how I think the rest of this travel would go for the several more days that you would be on the road until Wyvern Claw. Would anyone like to get anything done, help in the navigation, keeping watch, making food? How do you all pass the time in the midst of this? You've got about 4-ish days.
Whisper probably helps with making the food.
I think the tragedy would help anybody who got hurt in the attack, and maybe help a little bit with repairs on wagons too.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, I think Sable would prioritize keeping watch for majority of the times that he is awake for.
Felix would just be doing hard labor for the people that were injured, basically. They're gonna need more hands, so Felix is gonna be 2 of them.
Yeah, Whimsy would continue to aid with like the watch cycles and stuff, while also trying to keep morale up by entertaining everybody while we're still on the move.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna say, with that, then, can I have everyone give me a survival check? With the exception of Whimsy. Whimsy, you can give me a survival check, or you can give me a performance check. Your choice.
Since we have, I'm assuming we've long rested.
Yes. As this goes on, you can reset your stats as need be.
Cool. I'm going to swap one of my skills with my long rest ability.
Okay.
I was gonna say also, I'm probably assisting with navigation, as I was already agreed upon doing with Ravine.
Gotcha. If you didn't, can I get you to add your proficiency to your roll?
I am already proficient in survival, so I will be adding that when I roll.
Gotcha.
The dice went so fast.
Yeah, it did. Let's see. So...
Oh, the knoll lock. I didn't fucking look at the knoll lock. I should have did that.
we could say you would have done it, because I drag it onto this map.
Yeah. My knoll lock. I need to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay. Were you looking for anything in particular about it, or?
Religious iconography, any sort of readable languages, its staff, if we kept that around, just stuff that would, where he got the power from, how he got the power, if there was anyone backing it or not. If it was like, working together with some other force.
Okay. Give me a knowledge religion.
Religion. 16.
Okay. When you overlook the knoll lock, you do see there are there are several markings that look like scars, some just generally inflicted, but some that look like they're self-inflicted. Specific symbols and icons carved into its very skin. With that roll, you're familiar enough with the savannah and the threats that are in it to know the symbol of the knoll god. Though as minor of a god as they are, it is enough to grant powers when the situation is desperate enough, mostly for that god's just entertainment. There doesn't just seem to be anything big when it comes to the way of backing or the like. Despite the power that this creature was able to show, it itself is still just skin and bones.
Okay, it was just because we just so happened to do this. There was no other reason besides that. We were just close enough.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, I'll just bury this thing when we're in camp one day.
Gotcha.
Is the staff worth anything to look at, or is it just a stick now, basically?
The staff is got those same kind of symbols carved into it. It's made out of a thick tree branch and decorated with bone. There's in the middle of it, it kind of loops onto itself. In the middle of it, there's a what looks to be like a black shard. It's hard to tell if it's like a rock or a gem. It's not polished at all. But it seemed to act as the focus for the rod itself.
I'll gift it to Selena.
Okay.
You get a stick.
Let's see. And with that, with those survival rolls that everyone gave, and performance and navigation to keep everything going, you all have been able to keep watch and keep things steady. And keep things steady for about the last 2 days, 2 days and a half, with nary a whisper on the wind of a threat over the horizon. You all settle in for one more night on the road, and then one more full day's trek before you reach Wyvern Claw. And I am going to look something up really quick.
Don't hurt us.
Who's to say I was going to hurt anyone? Now I feel like I have to, just to meet your expectations.
Felix stubs his toe.
I'm sorry. That's not the type of hurt that I give to people.
The cart starts to grow teeth.
Wow, they think I'm a monster. So we're gonna say it's that. And sure, I'm gonna say that you guys managed to pass that. So I'm gonna roll one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Selena, can I have you roll a d20 for me?
Sure. 4.
Okay. With the combined efforts of everyone, morale is high despite everything, to the point where you all are going to get a single boon. This boon is your choice. You might want to write this down. Your choice. The next D20 roll of your choice, skill check, attack roll, anything that you all want. The next D20, you can choose to be a crit. Your choice. Use it carefully. You can choose to critically succeed.
Just once.
Just once. Someone's going to save this for 20 sessions from now, and I'm not going to remember saying this.
Is this like a everybody gets one?
Yep,
or...
everybody gets one.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my.
Oh, I thought it was just one
codes.
altogether.
Nope. Everybody gets one.
Got it. Gonna save this until I get 5th level spell slots, and I'm gonna smite something.
But with that night ahead of you all are all able to rest, gather yourselves, focus your minds for this last leg of the journey. And it's when the carts get rolling and the terrain really starts to wear itself down into a more well-traveled path. You can see the rock just past the soil as people have worn this particular path, and that's when you hear over this great expanse a cry echoes over the horizon.
I'm sorry, what?
A monstrous cry echoes over the horizon.
No. I heard you. I just.
So about that crit.
Can I get at a quick check possible distance based on sound?
Yeah. It'll be a survival check.
Of course. Bad.
It is.
That was a stealth.
Yeah, that's a stealth roll.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, I rolled the wrong one. That's why. They're right next to each other. Don't judge me. 23.
Yeah, that is it. So the expanse makes it hard to tell where any sound is coming from, but you're able to lock in, and you tell that this sound is coming from the east, and it sounds like it's rapidly approaching, like much faster than a standard like horseback.
Selena would call to Urafine to stop the carts.
Okay. Give me just 1 second.
The double
there.
combat session.
This this. Now I can change this.
Bruh.
Oh, we are boxed in.
So you see, Urafine gives a quick A quick blow into their whistle signals all of the carts to stop, and you see as guards who are watching carts ahead of you and behind you turn their eyes to the sky. These ridges that have kind of boxed in this more well-traveled path now seem more like a cage, and Ursine turns their attention to you.
I heard something approaching fast. And do we have a little bit of timer before anything happens?
You've got an undetermined amount of time.
Great, thank you, very helpful.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Could we tell what direction it came from?
It's coming from the east.
So, like, directionally, is this east
Yes, yes.
or? Okay.
I guess I gotta do my thing again. I'll do my, what is it called? Peerless Athlete, and I'm gonna climb up there.
I would like to Armor of Agathis and also begin a climb. I don't want to be down here.
Yeah, how high is these ledges here?
They're about 10 feet up. They're more sloped than the ridges that you guys were on last time. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I have climb speed, so I'm just up already.
Okay.
What climb?
Yeah, you can climb up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're not super steep slopes, so it just takes a little bit of effort, but it's not no climb check needed, at least. No acrobatics or anything like that. But you climb up and you try and get yourselves ready for whatever may be approaching, and it's in the distance that you see it's bigger than a bird, let's just say. Another cry echoes out through the expanse, and it seems like the wind itself collectively holds its breath as you all see, and I'm just going to put them on the corners of the map so that you can see them.
Oh.
I'm going to put one right here. I'm going to put another one right there. Another one right here. And this one here. I'm going to put it right here, but it's like way up in the sky. And we're just going to grab all of them. We're going to put them on the foreground layer so that hopefully they're above these trees.
Oh.
And you see what appears to be wyverns.
Oh boy.
Some 80-ish to 100 feet up in the sky. They circle you all once, their cries and communications echoing between them before they start to dive. And how are you all feeling?
I can take it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I could take them.
Yeah, I don't think these carts should be sitting here.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean,
They go on ahead, we stay behind.
yeah, that's probably
Yep.
the better call here.
Okay. I mean, is that what you guys communicate, I guess?
Yeah, Whimsy will yell down at them upon seeing the frickin' flying lizards show up. Y'all get on ahead, we'll catch up. You don't want to be caught up here.
And you see Earthing gives a nod, for you all hear another shriek from her whistle, and the caravan line starts moving with these creatures moments away from attack. And I'm going to have you all roll initiative.
2 combats, 1 session. Let's go.
We can handle it. We got this.
too.
It didn't put me on the list. Hold on. Why isn't it putting me there?
Bro, let me do that for you. There you go.
Thank you. What was my first number? 12.
12.
And then I just need to. In fact, I think I'm gonna do this just because, like, this was cool, but it's kind of in the way right now. You guys can go to the map layer. And then you guys can come to the token layer. What the hell? What is going on? There we go. All right, I'm just gonna do that. All right, and then I'm just going to
Get those cards out of here.
I will get the cards out of here right after I roll some initiatives.
I don't like that number. I don't like those numbers. Okay, I like that one. That one's only one.
Okay, and I'm gonna say that the carts are all able to, there we go, make their way down the road. And it's with
Talk,
that
talk.
that the first of the wyverns make it to you. And it's actually going to be this one first. And it goes for a swooping attack. Looking at those that it assumes to be weaker because they were left behind. And it swoops down, and Tragedy, I need your AC.
15. Wahoo.
Wahoo is right. Because it's going to manage to hit you.
Huh.
Tragedy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Delightful.
That's rough.
Everything's coming up tragedy.
Yeah.
Tragedy, you take 8 points of piercing damage and 19 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
8 and 19.
Yes, 8 and 19.
That's not a system shock, right?
It
That's
is- That hurts.
two separate.
It is a system shock. That was all
Oh,
done
fuck.
by their tail.
Oh boy.
So in the way of a system shock, because I think this is new for Max here. Max, I need you
Yeah.
to give me a second Constitution save.
Don't fail it.
You know, I would love to. Don't curse me.
Sorry. Fantastic. This is a shock due to poison.
Oh boy.
Tragedy, I need you to roll a... Actually, no. I'll know from just your roll. Actually, no. I'm going to give you another roll.
No.
Can you give me another Constitution save?
Yeah.
This is just to figure out what's happening. Okay. The issue is this thing swooped down and its tail flicked behind it, nailing you in the back. Your movement is halved. And at the start of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution save to try and save from the poison as you feel it go from the middle of your back down your spine to your legs.
Bro.
And that wyvern had to move closer in order to do that?
It ends up here, and it's going to go for its second attack.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
So Constitution's my second highest score. Can you believe that?
And it's as that attack, it's kind of hovering there. It's about, I'm going to say that it's still it's down towards your level. It's within melee, and it is going to use its second attack to try and bite.
Awesome.
So what is your AC one more time?
15.
The bite is going to miss.
Thank God.
Selena, it's your turn. These others are, I'm gonna mark them really quick for you. They are still in the middle of swooping down from the height that they were at. They're all about 30 feet in the air. I'm gonna put the symbol on this one, but it's just because it's flying.
Okay. I think my best option to start here is... I think I just need an extra turn of setup to protect myself. I'm going to cast Mirror Image. So she kind of holds her hand forward to her chest, and then pulls it up with a flourish, and then 3 illusory copies of her that kind of twinkle like stardust are rotating around her.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to differentiate between them and you by simply flipping them.
I could do a buff as well, because technically they don't like act on their own. They just are in my space essentially.
Uh-huh.
And then when I get hit, there's a chance that there's a duplicate that gets it instead. Is basically how it works.
Gotcha.
So I actually don't need the copies. I can just do like
You want to do like something times 3?
yeah.
Okay, so let's do like... Sure, let's do this and a 3.
Yeah, perfect. Because I just need to know how many duplicates I have. Is basically what I need to know.
Gotcha. Alrighty. You doing any moving, any cover, anything like that?
I think now that I know that these things are flying, yes, I am backing off. I think. Actually, no. I'll back up towards Felix.
All right.
We can get rid of the little Selenic bones, by the way.
They're gone already on my screens. I think you have to refresh.
I definitely have to refresh them. Yeah.
All right. With that, this one is going to continue swooping down, and it is going to, much in the same range as the first one, go for its best attack first, as it's going to swoop low at you, Whisper, and I need your AC.
16.
And its first attack comes out. Ooh. Its first attack comes out, and it's going to miss. And so with that, because it missed, it's simply going to continue its movement and just go right back into the air. Let me count. Yeah, it's going to end up right about here.
Stab that idiot.
Yeah, it came into your range and it's now leaving. So I mean, if you want to try and get an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
you can.
Absolutely, I do. $14.
14 against this one. 14, that will hit.
All right. I don't get sneak attack because I didn't have advantage and I had no friends fighting it at the time, so. 5.
5 points. Alrighty. Whisper, it's your turn.
All right, so. The one that's over by Tragedy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna. Let's go Accursed Act. It needs to make me a DC 14 Wiz save.
It passed.
That's my turn.
These wyverns are kind of cracked, is just saying. This wyvern is going to look down at you, Whimsy, and it is like crashing down onto you. Stinger first. Stinger kind of curls underneath it like a scorpion, and I need to know what your AC is.
18.
18. This one Stinger is also going to miss. And just like before, rather than engaging in you in a fight, it swoops just over your head because of the Stinger miss, and it is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to end up here, and it's still about 30 feet in the air after ascending.
Can I swipe at it as it went by?
Yes. As it forces reactions out of you all.
Yo, that is an
18.
18.
That'll
my
hit.
regular. 11 piercing.
11 piercing. You see you can see the hole in its wing where you caught it.
Okay.
And with that, Felix, it's your turn.
Nice. Do I heal Tragedy or do I do damage?
It's a good question. Tragedy is fending off a monstrous wyvern at the moment.
Do what your heart desires.
Who does attack rolls in this party? Or is everyone just saves? Because I'm
I mean-
gonna use Bless because
Mm.
I think it's just
I melee
Sable,
fight.
you and me, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
I make attack rolls, but I don't need less. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah. Then I will bonus action Bless onto Sable, Whimsy, and I.
All right. What are we gonna use for bless here? We're gonna use this.
And I am going to do very much in the same thing that happened before. I am going to jump on that wyvern.
You're gonna leap from the top of that onto the wyvern.
Yeah, I'll do a running and get my distance. I only need 5 feet, so I can do it from here to here. Or do you need me to go up one?
No, that leap is perfectly fine. I will take a. Is this an attack? Like, are you trying to land on it and
I'm gonna
hit
use my
it,
action for
or are you actually
something
gonna try
else.
and like mount this thing?
I am just trying to get onto it, like pin it to the ground and use my action to heal tragedy. That's what I'm trying to do. If I can't do that, I'll just jump down and I'll just heal tragedy.
So I'm going to say, give me an athletics check.
I have advantage because I brought it before. 25 on the first. 15. 25.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say that with that maneuver, you aren't going to land on this creature. When I say land on, I mean you aren't going to pin it. It does force you off of its back into this square here, but it is no longer flying. It had to actually land to buck you off of it.
Good. Tragedy, take 20.
Hey,
And
you.
you're no longer poisoned.
Very cool.
All right.
I
That means you have
do
your
lay on hands. Yep.
you have
And
your
now I'm
movement
in.
Yo.
Oh, circle.
That's supposed to be a line. I'm sorry.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. Sable.
Hi, yeah. Despite being one of the melee people, I am going to actually cast a spell right now.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just this turn. I would like this wyvern
Uh-huh.
to give me a strength saving throw, as I'm going to try and force it to the ground with Earthbind.
Oh.
Nice. Me and you had very similar ideas.
And I don't know why it says 10. My spell save DC should be a 13, just to be clear.
I think that's just the default.
Bruh, I can't believe how perfect this spell was for this situation. I'm kind of impressed.
I may not have a flying speed myself yet, but I sure can bring things down.
Alrighty. What'd you say you needed from me? A constitution?
Strength.
A strength. All right.
DC 13.
All right. Unfortunately, this thing passed.
Damn.
It's able to shake off the yellow energy of the earth and stay airbound, and you have its attention.
All right. Well, in that case, as long as I have their attention, bonus action wild shape into cat. Big
Okay.
cat.
Big Cat is on the way.
Big Cat is on the table.
Let's do that just so Big Cat has all their HP. Go. And there we go. Just to be sure, can you move Big Cat?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool. Let me just do this really quick. There you go. All right. Anything else?
No. I'm happy with that being my turn.
Alrighty. Whimsy.
Hey yo, everything is kind of out of my way right now. So I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the one that I had swiped at earlier, which I think was this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Yes.
16, that'll hit.
10 force. I don't know why that didn't do the math for me. That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, the force damage goes through. You watch as this creature wobbles in the sky for a moment and is able to recover. But it looks like it is very dazed right now. Tragedy. I'm sorry, Whimsy,
Hello.
unless you're gonna do any moving.
No, I'm going to stay right here.
Okay. Sorry about that. Tragedy.
Hello again.
Hello.
I would like to cast Inflict Wounds upon the wyvern in front of me.
Okay. Let's see it.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay. And that was what, 11 to hit?
Yes, I believe so.
Here. Yeah, unfortunately not. 11 is not enough.
Dang it.
All right. You doing any moving? Anything else?
I'm thinking that I am going to use my bonus action for Sanctuary on myself. I don't trust this thing anymore.
Okay. Yeah, completely understood. And then I've got this wyvern.
Hide it in the corner, thinking it's all smooth.
Well, with 60 feet of flying movement, it's going to swoop down. Let's do this. Yeah, it's going to swoop down on to Whisper. Whisper, I need your AC.
16.
All right, and it's going to go for a. It's going to go for its tail attack, which is their MO entry move. Yeah, and it is going to hit you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Fantastic. It's going to cut this damage in half. You take 6 points of piercing damage and 9 points of poison damage.
Nice.
So, okay, yeah, first of all, nice. So, 6 halved to 3 and 9 halved to 4?
No, 6 is just 6. 9 was half of 18.
Okay.
Okay. So now that it saw its attack, its tail attack land, rather than going back up into the air, it swoops above your head. It's still within melee. It's just above your head. And it is going to go for a bite on you. And it's going to miss. That is a natural 1. All right, that's its turn. This one is not happy about being on the ground. It is going to It's actually going to turn its attention to you, Felix, and I need your AC. As it's going to whip its tail over its head like a scorpion and try and sting you.
19.
It is going to hit you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. I'm losing my fucking sheet.
Okay, you
I
did.
did roll my bless.
You did
Did I
manage
pass
to
without it?
save. Yes.
Okay, okay.
You take 12 points of piercing damage
Oh my god.
and 7 points of poison damage. And as soon as the tail lands, it leaps forward with one of its claws, since it's not flying anymore, and it tries to slash at you.
I think I got systemed. Unless I did the math wrong.
What's your total? 36.
Yeah.
You took
Did I-
12 plus 7 is 19. Yes, you did get
Yep.
systemed.
Frick.
Give me another Constitution.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Roll my bless though.
That's
I
fine.
don't think it matters.
Your shock does not go through. You're able to tough it out. All right.
It's attacking again.
Yep, it is going to go for another slash. And this time your armor is able to repel the attack and it misses.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Selena.
Oh, I need to make a thing.
See, I'm kind of fucked over by the turnover here. But I think I will be doing this anyways because it is the correct thing to do. All three of those wyverns down here on the bottom are how far up?
So this one is only this one's only 10 feet in the air. The other two are 30 feet up in the air.
Okay. I am going to do something very similar to Sable. I'm going to cast Gravity Surge centered in between the two that are 30 up. So I need strength saving throws at disadvantage from both of them.
What's this? Strength saving throws. Disadvantage.
I think technically I'd have to move that down here to get within range, so that's fine.
What's the DC?
16.
Whoops. Okay. The one that's closest to Sable is just come crashing onto the ground.
They get knocked prone, technically, so yes.
Okay. So it's no longer flying and falling 30 feet. Is going to do some damage. The other one, though, did manage to pass.
Okay, so 6 points of damage to the one that failed, and 3 to the one that succeeded, in addition to whatever the falling damage is.
Gotcha. So there's that and that. Alrighty.
I think for my last trick, I am just going to... I'm confident with Mirror Image up. I'm just going to slide down the hill here and give Whisper what they enjoy.
Advantage.
Please.
Alrighty. With that, then this one sees you sliding down and is going to make a swooping attack at you. Tail first. What is your AC? Or does it need to roll
15.
to see if it hits at all?
Actually, I don't know if it's before or after. It is...
Each time a creature targets
First.
you, yeah.
So I have to roll a d20. The DC with 3 duplicates is 6. Okay, you have a chance to hit me.
Okay. So tail first. What is your AC?
15, and please tell me if it rolls under a 20.
It is above a 20, and it did hit.
Every single time. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So the tail kind of swoops beyond you, which is its MO, to try and have its tail land in your back, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yippee, wizards are good at that. Eight.
I think I'm going down in one hit.
Yeah, I might just go down if you do anything else. But I mean, you can't blame me for being confident when I have mirror image and mage armor up, and it just doesn't care.
Yeah. You take
mirror image, mage armor, and shield.
You take 10 points of piercing damage and 23 points of poison damage.
Okay, that almost kills me flat out, but it does not.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Are we having fun yet? Oh boy.
And I believe I need to make a Constitution saving throw, yes?
For the poison?
For a lingering injury, right?
System shock.
Where's my sheet at?
Or whatever the equivalent is when it actually knocks you down.
Oh, that only happens if you go down due to the system shock itself.
Okay. I'm fine. Thankfully, mirror image stays up even when I'm unconscious.
Okay, so that was this creature's turn. Whisper, we're on to you.
Cool. It was that green one that downed her, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna try to be a team player and try it again on that one, just to try to keep it from then eating her unconscious body.
What do you need from me? Charisma save?
Wisdom save DC 14.
Wisdom. Save. It failed.
Okay. Now, as long as I maintain concentration, anytime, or once per turn, if it tries to, okay, so first it takes 8 psychic damage, and let's see.
Whenever attacks or casts a spell.
Yeah. And if it doesn't do any of those things, then it can try to make the save again.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, so it's just taking constant damage every time it attacks.
Then I'm going to bonus action disengage. Run over there.
Okay. So you do that. Yeah, this one. It is going to start beating its wings to get airborne again. and it's just gonna try and fly away. At least to get clear.
I'm gonna use an opportunity attack to try and bite it, I guess.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know why that was at advantage. It shouldn't have been, but that's still a 25.
Yep, that'll hit.
6 damage.
Okay, it takes the 6 damage. You can tell that it is bleeding heavily, but it is going to take off and just try and get as far away from the ground as possible. The ground is dangerous.
It technically would only go 30 feet because it had to use half its movement to get up.
I'm going to... All right, so it's like here, but it is also 30 feet in the air. And that's its turn. Felix.
Oh yay! Okay, I need to get this away from tragedies. We can save her, kitty girl. I am going to move over here and get advantage, and I'm going to start swiping.
Okay.
Advantage, longsword, bless. Here we go. That is a 23.
That'll hit.
That is a smite coming in. Really? Goddamn. 6 radiant, 17 total.
All right, so the 17 goes through. This creature immediately whips itself around to you as the slash comes in. Are you doing anything else?
I'm not level 5 yet.
Alrighty then, Sable.
Okay, yeah, hi. I see one threat within melee distance, I believe. Yes, right here.
I think it's flying. I just don't think it's all the way up.
It's 10 feet in the air.
Can I make a jump for it and make some attacks?
Your giant leopard, do a pouncing attack.
Technically, rules as written, pouncing means I have to move 20 feet straight towards a target, which
That's
is
stupid.
weirdly specified. But yeah,
Do you have how many attacks do you have?
if pounce were to go off, I would have 2 attacks. Otherwise, I can only choose one or the other.
Okay, have you moved at all?
5 feet.
I'm gonna say because this creature's 10 feet in the air, what you're going to do is actually run underneath it and use the wall of the ridgeline to get the distance needed to pounce at it.
That is so dope. Thank you for that creativity. So you gonna let me make 2 attacks with that?
Yes.
Alrighty. We're gonna start with, I believe it's the claw attack. Ooh. 12?
12 will hit.
Okay, thank goodness. DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone from them.
I'm sorry, you said DC 15?
13.
13. Strength saving throw. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, sure.
Did a roll of 20.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. The maneuver that you did took you airborne with it, and I'm gonna say that your pounce came up from underneath one of its wings, and it had to roll over onto its back. So now it's prone on its back, and your dexterity saving throw made sure that you landed on your feet. Go ahead with your next attack.
Yippee!
You also have advantage now.
Yes.
Let me roll that one more time then, just to fish for crits.
Almost.
No, but still a 23.
23. Let's go. That's a hit.
9 points of damage.
Alrighty. I'll put this little boot symbol on him to say that he's prone. Alrighty. And is that it for your attacks?
I believe so.
Alrighty. A Whimsy.
All right, question.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here, you say he's 30 feet up in the air, but is that 30 feet from the bottom of this ravine or 30 feet from up here?
He's 30 feet from the bottom of the ravine. So for you, he's only about 20 feet up.
Okay, that's still way too high. Understood. Okay. And this other one's down on the ground, prone.
Yes, he is prone.
Okay, I just want to slide down.
Okay, you slide down.
Nice. Whoop. And I'm going to stab this thing twice.
Already, go for it. Remember that you have advantage. And bless.
Bless up.
Yep, that's a 27 to hit.
That's going to hit.
So that is 10 points of piercing damage with Dawn.
Already.
And then bonus action, second swipe. With Dusk, it's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Another 9 piercing.
It's gotta be dead.
It's still up. It's very hurt, but
God
it's
damn
still
it.
up.
Oh geez, these things are tanky. I am going to, let's see. How much movement was it to get down?
10 feet.
Okay, just making sure.
Mhm.
I would like to move the rest of my movement over here then. No, wait, I can't get around this thing. It's prone. I can't, like, move over it, right?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I guess you could acrobatics to go through its square.
I want to do that.
Uh,
I just want to get between this other thing and Selena. That's a 10.
let's see. And yes, okay. That actually is all you needed in order to pass through its square because it's prone.
Yippee! I almost trip over its wing and I do a little tumble, a little somersault. I land, I get back up on my feet, I throw my hands up in the air. Safe!
Dead.
She's not dead!
Not yet.
She's still breathing. I think. Listen, I'm not a healer. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
Hey, Anthem.
Yeah.
Can I have a question for math's sake?
Yeah, sure.
What's the wyvern's plus to hit on tail attacks?
On tail attacks, it is +4.
Cool. Thank you.
So as per usual, Anthem's been rolling like a god.
My rolls have been kind of crazy. And there we go. Tragedy. It's your turn.
Hey.
You got your bubble.
Yeah. I'm gonna run down here, risk an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Gotta roll a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's gonna try and roll a wisdom save first.
Ah, true.
What's the DC? Okay,
16.
16. Yeah, it's gonna fail.
Sweet. In which case, I will continue with a Cure Wounds on Selena.
But they don't let me roll nothing. I wanted to roll a death saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
I did it second level too.
All right, so that's a what? Total of 18?
Yes, sir.
Already.
That is so much HP for you. That is scary.
And for my bonus action, I am going to toss a healing word at Felix's way.
Damn, bro.
Those healings are going crazy. It's almost like I didn't even fight this fight.
Good. I
Just,
can do things, I swear.
just for everybody who to know, 1 in 20 for what happened to me to happen.
That's a very small odd, but it's still possible.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah. Alrighty. You doing anything else, strategy? Any other heals in that body?
I got nothing else.
All right. This guy is gonna risk it all. He doesn't want to be here anymore.
He's prone.
Yeah, so he's gonna use half of his movement to get up, and then he is going to try and get airborne, and he's gonna get 10 feet in the air, which procs everyone's attack of opportunity.
Yep.
$19.
19 will hit.
Yeah, 13.
13 will hit.
You rolled from your
Jesus,
fucking-
Selena.
from the death. You crit from. You crit.
Oh my god.
It grabs onto it by its ankles as it tries to get up.
First thing consciousness, you fucking rip his throat out.
Please roll damage. I'm actually very eager for this.
+4.
1d4 plus 4.
It's 5.
Okay, so this thing gets up, starts beating its wings. It literally gets airborne. It literally gets airborne. You see Sable bite down on one wing, Whimsy stab the other. It falls back to the ground, its body barely hanging on to life, and you see this massive clawed hand just reach up into this thing's throat and rip it out, and it actually dies. Selena did that from the ground, from the grate.
She just pulled an Undertaker.
So it does.
That's crazy, man.
Is that Selena's first time taking a life? I mean, not a monster's life, but like I don't know if she's ever done. You ever killed something in your sleep before? Essentially.
You ever kill something with your bare hands, Selena?
If you've been saying anything, by the way, Kiki, I think Push to Talk hasn't been active.
That's true. From her perspective, I think for the most part, it was you wake up, you see a wyvern, you have a fucking panic attack. But it looked cool, so she's not gonna say anything.
All right, that is one dead wyvern. Yeah, this wyvern up here sees that happen and goes, you know what? I'm not here for that. And it's gonna go, I need to take my food with me now.
Huh?
Felix, I need your AC.
19. I'm not to go. And
Or are you?
TGO. I am not to go.
Felix, I need a Constitution save from you.
Before
Uh-oh.
that, make it reroll its attack.
Okay.
Luck point.
That worked out incredibly. That's a natural one.
Yes.
All right. It is going to, I guess it is going to try and bite you.
Stop that.
What's your AC again?
19.
It's gonna miss. It's going to leave now. He's
No,
going
it's
to
not.
provoke as it just starts beating its wings and gets airborne.
24, 22, 26. Yeah.
Yeah, that will hit.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
21.
21.
Oh, wait, no. What is that? No, that's
19.
19.
19.
My bad.
It's 19. It's still up. It's going way
Damn
up.
it.
We're going up, up, up. Anyway, whoops, that's not a wing, that's a leaf. Or here we go. It's now 40 feet in the air, and it's 20 feet this way. Selena, your turn.
I'm gonna try and shoot. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up. That's the first thing. Bit more covered in blood than I'm happy with. I don't want to move away from this other wyvern. Well, I guess I can because it's in the air, so you can't get an attack. I'm gonna move a couple steps back and hide behind the big panther.
You do that scarily well.
And then I'm gonna eye the other wyvern flying away, and it's going to get a water bullet thrown at it.
Damn, what the hell?
Of course. Yeah, that's not going to land, but that is okay. I'm a little bit out of it.
No
You're
one blames
groggy.
you.
You just got it from a nap.
Yeah.
Quick dirt nap.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, this one sees you were just on the ground. And it's like, I gotta leave with some food. So I'm gonna roll.
It's gonna take damage.
I'm gonna roll a d4. Oh, it's actually not okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a d8 worth of damage. And
Plus their spellcasting modifier.
this is Whisper. Whisper, what's your spellcasting modifier?
14.
So let's make sure
So-
mod 2.
The plus
So
two.
we need a d8
Yeah, sorry, I meant.
plus 2. All right.
Wait,
So
sorry, which mod?
Your spellcasting modifier. So
Oh, spellcasting
damage.
modifier is a +4.
+4. Okay, that makes more sense. So that. All right, it's taken its damage. It's chosen its target. It's swooping. And it's also trying to leave, by the way. So, Whisper, I need your AC.
16. Sorry.
You're fine. This thing's gonna sweep down with its stinger. And it's going to miss. But they're starving, so they're going to swing back around, which is not in their MO. And they're going to stay down next to you. Still flying, and they are going to try and claw at you.
Come on, Ugly. Just get out of here.
And they are going to hit you, unfortunately, for 12 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
And with that, Whisper, it's your turn.
Cool. It's still flying in the air?
Yep.
Great. What can I do about that?
Is it like heat metal where you can proc the damage again or no?
Nope. It just procs when it attacks. Although it's per turn. We're gonna play chicken.
Playing chicken with the giant flying lizard.
I've probably eaten wyvern before.
Dragons are just chickens. They're just scaly chickens. Is it going to attack Whisper, or is it just going to leave?
This one is going to. They're hungry though. You know what? They're wild beasts, so they wouldn't risk their life. This one is going to leave. Felix, it's your turn.
How high is this one up?
This one? It's 40
Wait,
feet
so-
in the air.
Hang on, I didn't even get my action. I was moving away from the green one, and then it just. We're okay.
My bad. We're swinging back. I didn't hear you speaking, so I thought that you were just. I thought you were playing chicken, like waiting for it to make a move because it was going to take damage. That's
Yeah,
my fault.
I'm moving away to see if it'll up attack me, knowing it. Because this is the same one I cursed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm moving away to see if it'll attack me.
It needs food, so the answer to that is yes.
All right, we're playing chicken. It needs to first take the damage, I believe.
Which would be a D8 plus 4. Okay. All right. And it is going to try and. You know, it's going to go for the bite.
Okay. 16.
It's going to miss.
We and Biz. All right.
I have an idea,
Okay.
but for now we're just gonna there we go. Dirty 20 with a chill touch.
That's gonna hit.
7 necrotic, and then with my telepathy, it doesn't say I need to share a language with something. Can I just telepathy into this thing's head and start screaming at it inside its head?
With your telepathy from your background? Or
From my witch class. I'm a curse.
So I guess you can start trying to scream it if you wanted to try and unnerve it. You don't speak a language with it, so it doesn't understand you either. But I mean, I don't know many things that are just not unnerved by having things speak in their head. So.
I'm not even speaking. I'm just screaming loudly inside its brain.
Alrighty. It's looking around like a lot of noise is happening that it can't discern. All right, but is that it for you?
That is it.
Alrighty. This one is still going to decide to just leave. Felix, we're on to you.
I have athlete, so I could just climb this wall without any problem, right?
Yes.
Can I do, and it's how much in the air? 20? 40?
40.
40, okay. And now it's 30 from here, right?
Yep, 30 from there.
If I get on that rock, how much closer am I?
I'm gonna say that if you get on top of that rock, it'll only be 20 feet from you.
I'll take it. Okay. Do I have to make a roll for that, or just because of my athlete, I just have it? Imperialist athlete.
Yeah, it would just be Peerless Athlete.
I don't have disadvantage on this. I'm just gonna throw my spear at it.
Okay.
Where's my bless? I think it hits already though.
16? Yep, that'll hit.
I can't smite on a thrown weapon, right?
Is that a rule?
I don't
It says melee
know.
weapon attack on smite, so
Yes,
not
then
a-
it has to be a melee.
okay,
Can't be a ranged attack.
that's fine.
But hear me out. You moved like more than 10 feet in order to do that. Just leap at it.
Would you let me smite it then with my last?
I mean,
slot?
that doesn't leave your hands if you're leaping at it, right?
It's a spear too. It has no. It doesn't have reach.
I mean, it
It
doesn't
doesn't
have reach, but I mean, you can jump 17 feet in the air.
I can.
I'm assuming, and and don't get me wrong, I guess this is long jump rules technically, but you're just going straight up.
I'll roll the smite damage then. So it'll be the one-handed damage plus 9, so 16.
Okay. So 16 goes through, and I need you to give me a dexterity save.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not. That should be an advantage. Oh, lucky.
Nice. You leap up, spear digging in as this creature is trying to trying to fly away. Your spear is able to bring it down, and with that dexterity save, you're able to you're able to kind of maneuver it so that this creature ends up falling underneath you, and you land on it, not taking any damage as you bring down another wyvern.
Oh my god. Well, I'm spent.
Okay.
All right.
Sable, we're on to you.
Yeah, I only see one target with a pulse still left. How high up is this guy?
He is actually only 10 feet up. If you get onto the ridge, you're on the same level as him.
Okay. In that case, can we do something similar to my last round in which I make a check to get up the ledge and then just pounce?
Yeah, go ahead and just give me a acrobatics.
Oh, that was so close to a 3.
But that is a success.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna start with the claws. 15.
That'll hit.
DC 13 strength saving throw as I roll this damage.
It did pass.
Damn. In that case, I don't get a bite attack, but it still takes 6.
Gotcha. With that, anything else you're trying to do? Any other movement I should ask?
Just gonna mosey myself over here to be more securely on the ledge
Gotcha.
while I'm actively threatening this thing.
Alrighty. Whimsy, we are on to you.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blast.
is really my only like
Ranged option.
ranged option because a lot of my spells don't work on creatures. So
Right, it's a good range option though. And
it's only 11.
that's only an 11. Yeah, unfortunately not. It is one off.
I'm just going to make my movement to get in front of Selena, and I'm good.
Already. Tragedy, we are on to you.
Hello again.
It has to die. It has to. Like, just, it has 1 HP. I know it does.
It'll die, but probably not on my turn.
It has to live a water bullet before I can get away.
I mean, you've got options.
I move here, and I am going to Cure Wounds Whisper. That is my option.
This is a more generous cleric than me. That Toll the Dead would have came out of my mouth so quick.
Thank you.
One of these days it will, but not right now. You're welcome.
That is so sweet.
I'd rather you not die.
What do you know? That makes 13 of us.
That's
13?
unnerving.
I say we leave them here.
That bitch is haunted.
We can say the wyverns got him. No one will have to
That
know.
makes 13 of us.
What's the matter? You wouldn't miss me?
Anything else out of you, Tragedy?
Aside from Tragedy very anxiously glancing away as he cannot move any further. No, we're good.
Trying to spot these other 13s.
He wants to move. He wants to get away.
They're holding
Just
you
a
there.
touch and go.
Selena, it is your turn.
Kill it. Kill it.
Kill my arch nemesis with a water
Kill it.
bullet.
It has to die. This has to be it.
16.
16 will hit.
10 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
10 points of damage.
Let's fucking go.
Did I have 1 HP again? Like you love to do?
No, they left it with 8 HP.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Selena like kind of leans out from behind Whimsy and throws a bead of water at it and sees it like hit the ground, and then she passes out.
Oh, catches. Fans her with her hand.
Stressed and lost a lot of blood.
Everyone have everything attached?
As far as I can tell.
I'll take that as
I'm
a
okay.
yes.
Our dear friend Selena seems to have passed out.
I'll carry her. Wyverns are worth selling, right? Should we bring them back?
I was
Teeth
gonna
and
say
stingers,
we should
yeah.
we should harvest them for all we can. A lot of their pieces and parts can fetch a pretty penny depending on who you sell them to.
I'll be changing out of my wild shape now, thank you.
Must be nice having 2 health bars.
I almost died.
In
It's,
one hit.
Straight up almost died.
It's
If you were
as
at
you
max
all.
HP.
It's as you change out of your wild shape that all of you hear what is probably the worst sound that you could hear at this moment.
80 wyverns.
Bones rattling.
People screaming.
A much, much
A gun.
louder, that'd be crazy, right? A much, much louder wyvern call.
Okay,
As you
second
see-
verse, same as the first.
As you see swooping down,
No time
From
for
a much-
harvesting, I think.
from a much higher atmosphere, a much, much larger wyvern.
Higher atmosphere. Is this bitch Valstrax? The fuck?
Oh, it's blocking.
Oh,
your
of course,
exit.
it's closest to me. Hi.
And it's as it's descending, you all notice something fairly unusual. On its back is a person. And
Oh, bonjour.
they look over and they go, and they go, my voice. And they go, are you all right? I'm Caleb of Wyvern Claw. Your company sent me after they told me that a wyvern attack had happened. Are you all safe?
Everything's attached, mostly.
I'm squinting at this dude. It's very convenient for a Wyvern Rider Knight to show up immediately after multiple Wyverns attack.
You can roll an insight.
5.
I'll slide down and go in front of everybody.
He's with them.
I mean, you can believe what you will. He seems to believe his words. But his wyvern, the gusts of wind finally ends his wyvern, does touch down, and he slides off of its back. Well, as long as you all are okay. As soon as you're ready to move, I'll be happy to escort you the rest of the way back to your caravan. We were doing patrols when I noticed your people in a fairly bit of a panic. They told me that you all were fighting off a wave, so we were coming to help.
Well, we certainly didn't. We did need it. We really did. A bit late, but you're here, so let's just get moving. Oh, he's gonna move over and just like slump Selena underneath his arm, like holding a cat.
A fair few of the wyverns flew off. They seemed hungry. This attack couldn't have been motivated from anything less.
That's fair. We have 2 adult wyverns in Wyvern Claw, and this whole area would be their territory. They'd have to be pretty desperate in order to make their way this close.
So many things are hungry lately.
That's life on the savannah. There's not enough to go around, so you've got to be strong and take what you want. Speaking of, if you all have enough energy, I suggest you collect the stingers and venom from these young wyverns. They may not be as worth as much, but coin is coin out here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I just wanted to collect the venom for uses.
We were thinking about doing that just now.
I'm already scampering off to one of them to start.
I'll bring Selena back in the meantime.
Captain.
Be gentle with her now. She's only got 8 lives left.
She's apparently violent when she wakes up, too.
That too, but
I could
you
take
got
it.
armor.
Yeah, I'm fine. All right, let's go. And just holding her underneath his armpit and just going forward.
I don't even get a princess carry. Come on.
Nope.
You don't.
Football.
You're
chose
not
to be
awake.
a-
You.
Football.
You chose to be a cat, not a princess.
They're like, why not both?
I can be both.
Felix is
You
covered
could-
with so much blood.
Alrighty.
So is she, to be fair.
Aren't most of us?
Nope.
I'm not.
I
yeah,
am.
I'm good.
From their second health.
What was the question?
Most of this blood is not Felix's.
Yeah. A decent bit of it's mine.
It's yours, the wyverns, it's the gnolls, it's the caravan drivers.
But Felix, I didn't know you were a redhead.
Oh.
Oh, you
Aw.
know, fair point. I guess Sable has a bunch on his jaw.
I pressed to digitate Felix's hair to be white again.
That's the only thing. You leave the rest of it crimson red. Thanks.
I cleaned up that pretty face of his.
I guess
There we go, much better.
what about the rest of the blood?
Oh, that'll
What
wash
about
out
it?
early.
But you have
It adds
magic.
character.
I hope they have a cleaner in Wyvern Claw.
A knight should proudly march around with his badges of honor.
Exactly.
And an unconscious cat under his arm.
Asha, she just needs a nap.
See, Whimsy knows what she's talking about.
Anyway, get the skinning.
Yes, sir.
She's sleeping off her 1 point of exhaustion that she got from being brought back already.
He'll switch to a
I'm gonna
princess
s-
carry like later down.
I'm gonna see what I can do about the stinger.
Well, it's with skinning the wyverns, collecting the venom, and regrouping that you all take on the extra bit of escort to Wyvern Claw and get your first bit of rest in 10 days since making your way through the expanse. Coin and survival go hand in hand in these places, and you all are learning very quickly that when things get desperate, most things out here prefer to get violent before asking for help. Of course, everything that you all experience out here is simply that. Experience to be taken, used, and grown as we take our first steps. And that is the session.
Do I get 2 attacks now? Do I get 2 attacks? Please tell me I get 2 attacks.
Please tell me we get 2 attacks.
1
I don't
level,
even get
please.
that.
Please.
Well, I will say we're going to start next session inside of the town of Wyvern Claw, and you all will be doing it at level 5.
Yeah! I would hope so with 2 combats back to back.
2 attacks.
Yeah, I mean it was 4 combats total.
I guess so, yeah.
But yeah, it was a great session. Great job hanging on, guys, because it could have gotten bad.
Fuck!
Bruh.
They're upset about that. But for now, given the chance, we're gonna go and get back to some Phantasmal Madness this next coming Tuesday, hopefully.
Please.
Fingers crossed.
Please.
Please. Beg you.
I'm ready to be a mate again.
But for now, let's just go and see who we're gonna raid. Who is live right now?
I get my familiar.
Yippee.
3rd level spells, yay!
2nd level spells, yay.
Wait.
What a day. Over here.
Okay. You know what? I don't think we're gonna reach too far. We're gonna go over and just say hello to Mr. Silverlight himself. He is a D&D content creator. He is just in the midst of working on his own monster manual. And so we're gonna go and spend some time with them.
Woohoo!
Let's go ahead and get this raid underway. There we go. There's our raid message. Feel free to use your channel points if you don't have the emotes in order to use your raid message, or use whatever emotes you want. Otherwise, we will see you all next Tuesday together, if not sooner if we find something else to play. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye now.
Wow.